Hello, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I'm Brandon Gordon Gab of GabGames.com. And this is The Sims 4. One second while I bring up the stream, because for some reason I can't bring up the stream. They're bullshitting. Okay, here we go. They're not going to sit here and play. Cheated left and right. I believe my system was hacked, possibly. But, nothing really I can do about that. If it was. Don't go around breaking your time. This stuff I'm talking about. Where are you taking me to? Cleaning up the rest. This is our patio. Let's put you up some big dog. Yeah. So I'm Brandon Gordon Gab, GabGames.com. GG. Good game, Gab Games, GabGames.com. Talk about it. This stream isn't made for children. This channel isn't made for children. It's rated TV MA. If you can't hear things like fuck, shit, damn, bitch, cunt, tallywhacker, if you're not mature enough to have conversations or to listen and even discuss in the comments about mature things, love, relationships, guys, women, kids, family, sex, whatever it may be, turn from this. Because I don't know where the hell it's going to go. I might click on Facebook right now while I'm waiting and watching them sim through this shit. What you doing there? You gotta go to the bathroom? While I'm simming through this shit. And I might see something that triggered me. That made me say, oh my fucking Lord. And make me go on a 20-minute rant about some bullshit. If you can't hear none of that, or you're offended, turn. Turn. That's all I ask is that you turn. If you're not offended, not easily offended, and you don't mind, welcome. It's nice to see you. Oh, I built one. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't build Battle Cat. Dolphin door. Battle Cat the dog. The dog I don't have. It's so big but so spacious. That's what I like about it. The open floor plan really helps with that. I don't want to talk to you, girly. You smell like feet. And your feet smells like butt. And your butt smells like someone else's feet butt. Try to clean that shit up. Why isn't he cleaning that shit up? It's pissing me off. They don't have free will. Let's go take a shower, young lady. Get ready. It's still early, but you have a school. Wait. Go in the proper order. Shit. Shower. Teeth. But I think it's the only proper order. Some people don't be ready for that time though. Like, oh man, I pissed somebody off. But they couldn't admit when they were wrong. I told them we washing everything in the shower but our hands. You lather the rag, you lather your loofah, you lather stuff. But you don't wash your hands. Nobody gets in the shower like, I'm gonna wash my hands. Lather the rag. Personally, I don't like, once I take a shower, I don't feel clean. How do I remove that from the thing? Personally, after I take a shower, I don't feel clean if
oh, Stone.
oh shit, man. I don't feel clean unless I brush my teeth after I hop in the shower. I could just brush my teeth, then hop in the shower. After I get out the shower, I gotta brush my teeth again. Azarath, Metrion, Cinto. Like, what about you all? What's your proper shower routine? Like, to me, it's shit, shower, shave. Right? Shit, shave, shower. The three S's.
Febine Bivas.
No. Right? Like, ain't no point in taking the shit after you shower. I don't know if it's just me, but it's like, does it make your butt feel less clean? Like, I got a clean ass. I just washed my ass in the shower. Right? I don't want a dirty ass after I just cleaned my ass.
Suli. Ogariz. Bankira. Camus. Absum. Zisamba. Lombek. Warno Oops. Wivachar. Infalines. Crimbo, Jalorbarinka, Plonide, Bibidoy, a bee. Yes.
I talked to her about it already. I've had to talk with my daughter. You going to school, baby? I'm not gonna use your phone. How close is school? Where's the maid? I sell jewelry. I write books. I have whatchamacallit coming in. Publishing coming in. Today work is nice. Work actually pretty cool. I like the job. It's not bad. And where the hell would a fucking maid get here? It's been 3 days already. 3 in-game days. And being able to get in. I never see her come to the door neither. Or him. I don't give a fuck who it is. Ah, no room for a fucking rocket ship. Oh man. That's complete ass. Oh. Oh, skinny dip.
Fellow Yibba.
Early in the morning, this skinny dip. Now you kid, make some friends. You wanted to make some friends. While leaving the bathroom, Mai notices that her chief academic writer has left her notebook sitting on the sink. It's got notes, homework, and lots of other important information inside. Should Mai return it to its owner, or just toss it in the trash? Return its notebook.
Yes, V-Maps.
You ain't no hater. Can't be the person at their best. Then you know how that shit goes. Listen to reason. So yeah, like I said, we can talk about a lot of stuff. Just stream, favorite TV, MA. Let's find something to trigger a brother. Ah, Kamala Harris. Oh,
Oh, yes.
it's gonna be so interesting. Personally, I'm voting for Trump. I don't want to vote for either, to be honest. But to go with the saying of, I don't want to have no goddamn child. But to go with the saying of most people, it don't matter who I vote for. Ain't none of them giving me money. Oh, you trying to tell me the goods, baby? Got a bump on it. To go with most voters, it doesn't matter because ain't none of them giving me money anyway. Trump gave us money. Did he not give us those stimulus checks? That was Trump. Trump like, I'm about to go in here and do some fucked up shit. So here's money, everybody, to distract you. What happened, baby?
Oh, Nipso.
The rivals suspiciously take the notebook, but then blame mine for stealing it in the first place. Now she has to claim that she was just trying to do a good deed. My daughter. First name my, second name daughter. So that was the first thing that was on Facebook when I opened. Personally, I have nothing against her. Like, I ain't got nothing against Trump. But I personally don't really give a damn. But who knows, right? Voting. Yeah. Turd or a douche sandwich.
Oh, Miss Tuba. Taba.
Would you... Right. We're talking about voting. I don't want to keep on politics. Politics sucks. People get so pissed off over politics. And it's so funny to me. Because it's always a turd or a douche sandwich. When we had the best person to run in office, we let him go. Bernie Sanders was our savior. I think Bernie Sanders would have saved this country. But we were all like, fuck that. I'm like, I get it. You know, I get it. Why do I get it? I get it because Donald Trump has been in the face of plenty of people since they were kids. For example, he was in Home Alone, 2? Like, Donald Trump has been in your face, entertainment-wise, for years upon years. The Apprentice and all this other bullshit. So it's easier to like Donald Trump. Right now, the only person to beat Donald Trump for president is Kanye West. Kanye for president. That's the only person to beat Trump right now for president because of his sheer popularity. Guys, forget that voting for president has nothing to do with where the fuck you stand politically. It's all about popularity vote and money.
So bad.
Never once has voting for anything ever came down to policy. Never once. It's always popular. Popularity. That's what voting is. You're voting for the more popular person. Who's more popular? Donald Trump is shitting it on everybody in the popularity. Whether you like him or not, you can say the name Donald Trump. Kamala sounds like a stupid name, if you ask me. Like, it's not Camilla, you know, it's not Carmela, Kamala, right? Like, how do you even pronounce her name? That put her out the running already. If it was a job application, she might as well be named Sharkeisha. That's first and foremost. Secondly, 95% of the voting population. You're going to listen to music first. I'll let you listen to music. Music. Play. Secondly, 90% of voters, 95% of voters don't know shit about policies. And when I say they don't know shit about policies, it's not just what a political candidate is proposing. It's where have we went from the beginning of the Constitution to now, right? What amendments have been made to the Constitution from the beginning to now, and what amendments are they trying to make to the Constitution going forward, right? I'm confident talking to the mirror. Could donate to charity a little later. More choice. Donate to online charity. 1,002. Tree for the tree. Yeah. Half people don't know the amendments made. And because you don't know the amendments made, you have no idea where it's going. And if you have no idea where it's going, we're already fucked. Because you have to understand what's made and what they're trying to push. You can't understand what they're trying to push if it's where it's made. You don't know what's been made. So, in order to know who to vote for to positively change the future, because everything that we're going through right now has been set in place 20 years ago. Policies, amendments, the change to this shit. It was put in place 20 years ago. I don't have a bathroom down here. That was so cute. 20 years ago. It's like, here's what we're going to do. You know, here's what we're going to do. Here, we have to get this in place. We have to get that in place. You know, in order just, like, if we get this in place now, 10 years in the future, we should be here. And by then, you know, 5 years prior, previous to that, 10 years, we should have made this change so that after that 10 years, the next 3 years, this will take effect. Like, we're already behind as the normal people that don't understand government.
Oh, Scrudo. The Narla would diss it.
You know, shit's already been in place. Been in place a long time. We're just like, once things hit, you know, we're like, oh, okay. Why, man? How do I get these off of their outfit? Just about how I dress to go to work. I work at Five Below. Where's help with homework? Should have been so yeah. When it comes to voting and policy, we're already behind.
Bahira, Yambala Azig.
Bimo.
Right, we're already behind. So if you don't follow politics outside of red versus blue, Democrats versus Republicans, shut the fuck up about politics.
Olava Doy.
Like, yeah, you know, they're trying to enact this policy. Yeah, they are, but didn't they set that up like 5 years ago? And we're just getting the effects of it.
Henlo Shuni? Muscovit Bed. Sarfle Zug. Gamula Bispa. Glaffen Shalbo. Dumba.
So, politics, you can mix with politics. Like, for example, we could use Juneteenth pause as an example. Right? The slaves were supposedly freed here at XYZ. But the last slave wasn't freed until June 13th, XYZ. Right? I think it's June 13th, June 19th. Juneteenth, XYZ. To show the delay of policy being of policy being written versus policy being effective. Get what I'm saying? That's the delay. That's just Juneteenth explains the delay of how long it takes for a policy to actually be enacted. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about when it comes to politics and how just because a policy is signed today don't mean it takes effect today. And a policy signed today may have already been kicked into action 15 years ago. So politics, unless you actually understand the political changes to our Constitution and all of this shit. Miss me about who you're voting for.
Afim, Framo,
You
Bibani.
might as well sit here and argue with me about
Sarday,
Goku
Nobu
versus
Wobi.
Superman. At least that's more interesting. It's all hypotheticals that makes no fucking sense.
Who to buy Blorid Arena?
Imka Floof?
Yibsy.
Rena.
Enloy? Sarpava?
Gibbs.
Nibor? Fish
What
Nibui?
Norsh.
Nuya?
Bolito. Ho ho.
You threw your palifa.
What's that? That was not what I read.
Pogamoiva. Sefis. Fleeman Shusha. Wayne. Lavo. Wanna choose? Zorbo. In a prep.
I know we can do that.
Yipsy.
You gotta pee now.
Dick.
Bathroom's over there, kid. But yeah, there's a lot that's like, you could miss me with that bullshit. But politics, religion is another thing. I try not to talk about too much, but hey, I'll leave it alone for now until I see something that triggers me. But yeah, that was politics. Kamala Harris versus what's his face. That was the first thing I seen. When I opened up my Facebook. Kamala. I'm sorry, not Camilla. See what I'm saying? Can't even pronounce her name. And she wants to win. Lauryn Hill and the Fugees have canceled their reunion tour. I am sad about that. I mean, it's hard to be sad about it, really, to be super honest. You still sad? Yeah. I mean, they only had like one album. Out of all of them, they probably had like 2 albums. Like, what the hell are you know? Battle Cat, where you at, dog? Where you at, big dog? Come here.
Dromies.
Yibs. No! Messing flip.
Ah, fuck. Battle Cat.
So, you are.
How is that thing done?
Boy, Ravobi. Larkin, Moosh. Brapna, Gweeby. Fazook, Gasha, Fwibs. Gorb. Fazik, Fazur. Rix.
Pickup line. Too young to be talking about pickup line. Goddamn. More choices. Friendly, brush. Pet. Clubhouse. Go for a jog.
Who's like
yeah.
Jeff and now Newloy?
So what else can we talk about, y'all?
Flinsk. Ah, Vint.
What triggers y'all?
Jangadrobi. Imaim.
Oh. Okay. Y'all gonna be ready to fight me after this.
Ponka. Philon Flarbin Toby. Galbador.
What the hell is Paul Hilda doing in my goddamn bed? I didn't even know you were still here.
Shupaza. Wes.
Get the hell out of my bed. Okay. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. No, seriously.
Rigoya.
R.L. Stein
Noi.
is a 10 times better author than J.K. Rowling.
What? Way bad me.
Name me one bad Goosebumps story. If you can name me one bad Goosebumps story, I could show you 3 Harry Potter books that I'm like, the movie's better. You want to fight about it? Whoop-de freaking do. Let's fight. Whoop-de freaking do, powers. I'm ready to fight. Fighting words. Who say them fighting words? R.L. Stein books are 10 times better than J.K. Rowling. They flow better. They're condensed better. And they're just better stories. For example, the reason the Harry Potter movies are so good is because when J.K. Rowling wrote the book, she is very detailed in her writing. But being very detailed in your writings don't necessarily, for me, make good visual storytelling. You know? She was writing with books in mind, the way I see it. Ooh. She was writing with a movie in mind, which is why she was so detailed. Harry and Ron went to the cupboard. The cupboard was an intricate cupboard. It had outline of gold made of wood that came from a dead tree that once was alive 10,000 years ago during the Dark Wizard battle, but died. Like, why the fuck does the cupboard, the wood on the cupboard, need a fucking backstory? Next book. Throw this shit against the wall. This shit is a paperweight. I don't need to know the backstory of the fucking wood made for the cupboard. The cupboard. Her storytelling style is ass. R.L. Stein. Kid walks into store. Kid see mask. Kid put on mask, has problem getting off mask. Haunted mask. That guy's a vampire. That stuff's nasty. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard. It's not...
Flintus.
You know, it's not hard to get the point of a story across. She wasted so much paper, so much trees died, just so she could detail the cupboard's fucking backstory. Did all those trees have to die so she could tell me that the cupboard was gold trimmed, 10,000 years old, and lived during the First Wizarding War, which she never ever talked about, but just hinted about, fuck that shit. Give me Goosebumps. Give me R.L. Stine. Give me Fair Street. You know, give me Goosebumps. Give me Fair Street, and I'm happy. Because Fair Street was a good series too. Don't sleep on Fair Street. I love the movies. Don't ever get it twisted. I love Harry Potter. I'm a big fan of the movies. The whole Fantastic Beasts series, fucking spectacular, phenomenal. I love it. But the books can kiss my black ass. They can kiss the blackest part of my ass, which is the crack of my ass. And I don't like nobody near the crack of my ass. But that can kiss the blackest part of my black ass. Seriously though. The movies are awesome. I love the movies. Hogwarts Legacy, the game. I love that game. It's actually pretty good. We wouldn't have the detailed world of Hogwarts Legacy of the movies if she wasn't so detailed in her book. But for me, personally, I don't need to know all of that. I just really don't. What the hell you want? So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Why did I see that? Why did I go to that? Because I just saw a post. It says, which one did you like better? Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark? And nothing compares to Goosebumps. Goosebumps shits on Are You Afraid of the Dark? I see your scary stories on Goosebumps. You know, Goosebumps 10 times better. Fair Street is better than Are You Afraid of the Dark. Erie, Indiana is better than Are You Afraid of the Dark. Y'all remember Erie, Indiana? And it wasn't as good as Goosebumps. Okay. I would like to talk about white girl privilege right now. The white girl privilege, the white girl in question is Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark. Pause. Caitlin Clark right now is getting more attention than Angel Reese. Angel Reese, is she better? Skytown represent. I'm a Skytown, you know, representative to the heart. That's where I'm at. You know, not only that, I became a WNBA fan watching Candace Parker play. Candace Parker, my boo-boo. Fell in love with Candace Parker. She bounced. Kalia Copper, fell in love with her. She bounced. Asia Wilson, I love Asia Wilson. My WNBA crush is Alicia Clark. I love Skylar Diggins. Lexi Brown, she hot. WNBA got some hot players, to be honest. But anyway, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, race debate. Right? Why is Caitlin Clark getting so much coverage? Here's why. One, she's a good player. 2, they need another white face in the WNBA. The last white face in the WNBA was Diana Taurasi. Since Diana Taurasi, there's been Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker, Asia Wilson, Angel Reese. So they need Caitlin Clark because this is women's sport. It's not just black people's sport. This is women's sport. So they need to remind women that women belong, women of all races. You know, Camila Cardoso, she's what? She has some Latin in her, some Hispanic in her somewhere. Like, right. They need to remind little white girls that you belong in the WNBA too. And that's why the Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso thing is a thing. I said Angel Reese. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark thing. You know? Because they need to remind little white girls that can play basketball. You know, it's bad enough. Oh shit. Trigger warning. Trigger motherfucking warning. Right now, I'm about to say some shit that may offend motherfuckers. So, motherfuckers, if you're offended by shit, I suggest you turn now. Because once you start complaining, I will not give a shit. So, return in about 20 minutes after I'm done ranting. Shit balls. Shit balls. Oh, okay, WNBA players. Brittany Griner.
Chapin,
oh, I just pissed off some Brittany Griner motherfucking fans the other day. Why? Because here, Brittany Griner went off on a reporter for calling her a mom. And she's like, I'm not a mom, I'm a dad. Respect me and call me, you know, I'm a dad, basically. You know? And here's my beef with it. Here's my beef with Brittany motherfucking Griner. Shorty, ma'am, miss, lady, you play in the WNBA, the Women's National Basketball Association. Men can't play in the Women's National Basketball Association. So how the fuck are you a dude? Either you're not getting credit for being the first man in the WNBA, or you're not a dude. It's a problem for me because I feel you need to respect the people that put you on and pay you. You're paid because you're one of the best women athletes in the world. You're paid for being one of the best women athletes in the world. Not because you're one of the best male athletes. Not because you're one of the best athletes. Because you're one of the best women basketball players in the fucking world. And you don't even want to take that honor and respect and call yourself a woman. Fuck you. I got mad beef with Brittany Griner. Not that I know her for real. But that's my beef with her. You can't play in the WNBA unless you're a woman. You know, and she's not bad looking to me. If you ask me, she's not bad looking. Like, oh yeah, I got a movie idea too. I get into that in a second. Personally, I don't think she's bad looking. I think she has some very nice features. Like she's soft in the eyes. She got nice lips. Yeah, she got a little boy chest, but you know, outside of not having a voluptuous body, she's actually pretty pretty. Scream, Here Comes Chucky. Scream, Here Comes Chucky is my Ghostface versus Chucky movie. I have a trailer. I'm actually gonna post the trailer. The I'll post the link to the video to the trailer in the comment section. Copy link. Scream, Here Comes Chucky. That is my screenplay. Scream, Here Comes Chucky. Pits our ghost face our ghost faces against Chucky. Because there's always two ghost faces against Chucky in this mashup. So check out my check out the link. That's my trailer I created for it. Scream, Here Comes Chucky pits our ghost faces against Chucky in this mashup. So here's the premise for Scream, Here Comes Chucky. There is a killer going around the campus in Chicago. The killer is imitating a popular horror movie franchise. That horror movie franchise being Scream. So, with news coverage going around, Chucky gets a whiff of it. Now he's pissed. Somebody's going around in Chicago killing people, creating a stir, and they're being compared to when Charles Lee Ray went on his murder rampage, because he was a serial killer himself before he was turned into a dog, who lived in Chicago. That's where he died. That's where he operated out of. So now he's jealous and he has to go back home to catch these killers. Simple premise, right? Simple enough. In the end, everybody wins. Our main character gets, our main cast, whoever survives, get to kill a ghost face. We're going to have a ghost face injure Chucky, and we're going to have Chucky recruit one of the ghost face with the code of Chucky. So now we're going to have a ghost face in the code of Chucky. But here's the premise for our ghost face. So we don't have to repeat what a ghost face did. We already know after 10 billion Scream franchises, there's always two ghost faces. In this one, we're going to pit the two ghost faces against each other. They're going to call up random victims, and they're going to have the argument of are supernatural movies such as Paranormal Activity, The Curse of La Llorona, and things like that considered horror movies. Because remember, Ghostface was all about Michael Myers and Jason and things like that. So the argument between the two Ghostface that they're going to force our victims to pick a side is what's the better horror movie basically? Slasher films or paranormal movies?
Oh, snare.
With a little smoke and mirrors, you know, you could pull off the paranormal, you could pull off illusions of paranormal like Scooby Doo to come up with some creative kills like Jigsaw. Outside of that, if you choose slasher movies to be better, the Ghostface that's more into the physical and tangible, shank, 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 stab, 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 is going to do that. You feel me? So, that sets up the argument. That's going to be our motive for the Ghostface, for our Ghostfaces. They're trying to rack up the kills where they're surveying people to figure out slasher films or supernatural films, the better scary movies. Boom. Simple, right? With now, this is where Chucky enters because they're like, you know, the Ghostface that's for supernatural is like, look, the supernatural is real. There's a doll that was going around killing people. It's all over the news and stuff. They're like, that's all circumstantial. It could be the imagination of a little boy who went psycho like Michael Myers and killed his fucking babysitter. Tried to kill his mother and tried to kill the police officer investigating. Which is how they spent it. Andy was crazy for saying that a doll was alive. But now there's more and more sightings because of Code of Chucky. But right now it's still technically urban legend like the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot. So the supernatural does exist in this world because Chucky himself is supernatural. But our Ghostface can't prove that supernatural is real. So the argument of supernatural movies versus slasher films, which ones are better? Which one is real horror movies? That keeps our Ghostface going. You know, eventually Chucky placed itself on campus. That's why I placed it on the college campus, because it gives us enough people to kill for 3 killers, 2 Ghostface and a killer dog. We got enough people to kill. We got enough meat bags. You know, with killings happen on campus and stuff, you know, campus on lockdown, it give us a nice little time frame, let's say a semester. Maybe 2, right, if you stretch it. I'm going to go a semester. A semester to go through the story for our timeline. Boom. Scream, here comes Chucky. That is my screenplay. That is my idea. That is, if I knew the right people, I get it done. So go to the link for Scream Here Comes Chucky in the comments. Like, comment, comment if you want me to keep going, if you want me to actually do the movie. You know, it's not going to be like super. If you see the trailer, you understand where I'm coming from. You know? But, yeah. I does that, man. I'm a creator. I am a real content creator. I game because I game. Gaming has nothing to do with me creating content. But I game because I game. I stream because I game. So, stream. Here comes Chucky. I am, of course, a Chucky fan. You know why I'm a Chucky fan? I am a Chucky fan because Chucky for president. Chucky has everything to be president. He's a family man. He's married with children. He's a good leader. He has a cult following. He's charismatic. And he loves children. Just ask Andy. Chucky for president. He's a good guy. Did I mention that? Chucky for president. What you stop cooking for, buddy? Yeah. Family man. He's a leader. You know, he's not. He's pro-choice. He's open to, you know, other ways of thinking in life. Chucky's the president. Out of all the horror movies, people, he's kind of the only one without a perverted background, I guess. Michael Myers passed, but Leatherface, like weirdo, mama's boy, inbred type of sexual thing over there.
Move!
Freddy Krueger, pedophile. Michael Myers, if we want to get in between the lines, he might be a sister fucker. Took his knife, stabbed his sister. That's if I want to push it and twist stories a bit. But, you know, Ghostface, pent up teenager. They were teenagers, right? I think they were in high school the first one. Pent up teenager that went on a murder rampage because he didn't get enough ass. You know, one of them, and the other one is just like, shit, I just like doing this shit. You know? Like, there's always some weird sexual undertone to a lot of these slashers and shit. So, Chucky is the only one that didn't have none. I thought about this, because I was trying to think who was, when I chose my favorite serial killer from movies, I sat and I thought about it. You know why? Because I want to make sure I made a smart, informative decision. And I broke it down, and I'm like, Chucky's the only one who's actually normal outside of being a killer. You know, his son, like, Dad, you know, I'm a chick. I'm a lady killer, you know, because he was androgynous. Chucky like, okay, you're still my boy. I don't care. You know? Dude's like, in the TV show, he's like, it don't bother you that I'm gay? He's like, I'm heartless, not a monster.
Let
You know, he's I'm a killer, not a monster. He said it himself.
Grab update.
Chucky is, he's a different type of guy. Which brings me to my next question. Can Chucky put Freddy Krueger's soul into a Chucky doll? He should be able to. He puts souls into bodies all the time. Freddy Krueger is a soul. If you could bring him from the dream world into the real world, you should be able to pull him from that world and put him into a Chucky doll. Chucky's equipped to handle shit. Chucky is equipped to handle shit.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So, Chucky, greatest horror movie killer ever. And it's like, nah, never mind. That's pushing it. Go ahead, get on. Did you have to finish writing, or did you just get tired? Right. So, I've been working on that. You know why? So I want to be rich. And they tell me all the time, gotta have the product. Right? What's the easiest thing a person could do that costs with the less startup? Paper and pen. That's why rappers make so much money. Paper and pen. It don't require nothing but paper and pen. You know, writing, maybe a laptop, but nothing but paper and pen. You don't need that. To create a story and sell it don't cost shit. Oh, how do I send her ass back? Promotion. You can't do promotion at school. Because I'm a single father. Fuck, I'm gonna move in with somebody that, right? Single dad. Get the hell off my computer, girl. But yeah, I don't have work tomorrow, do I? Wednesday. How you feeling, kid? You got any potions of sensitive need? Do I have any potions of sensitive need? I do not. Actually. Okay, we could go somewhere too. I could have swore I went and did the shopping last time. Right? Oh. Alright, go to bed, too. Send her back. Hell, you at, lady? So yeah, there's that. I'm creative type, and I have no right to do that. And I lost all my shit, no inventory. I gotta start all the way over. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You keep your ass there. You watch the house battle cam. So there's that. Chucky for president. Your sister oldest daughter looked like she could get the diddly. Give her the diddly all day. Charmaine herself thick as fuck. Camila Cardoso. She's pretty. JJ, where you been at, JJ? $82 tomorrow. Enter the portal. Nah. Do. They're like, don't give this guy anything that'll trigger him. They know I'll go on a fucking rant. But yeah, like how far behind are we when it comes to stuff? When I say we, I mean the normal one. When it comes to political policy.
What is you?
I don't think I need those, but I could fill up my library. I actually need ingredients, potions ingredients. Scream, here comes Chucky. I need that apple for sure. Give me 10 of all of this shit. Ooh, I need that. Okay. I only use the cheat code, the money cheat code, to build nice houses and actually have them able to live in the houses. But yeah, it's all nuts. It's all nuts, man. Top messages. But I'm not seeing any messages but the one I put. So if I'm not responding, if you say something and I'm not responding, it's because YouTube isn't showing. I'm sorry, you all.
Pelavoy, Mishka Froms, Tuuni Kanef, Tinoba Zuwang, Goni, Baby Punka, Sigafus, Apalachaba, Meska,
Bifala Narble, Binvet, Yibs, Tibo Manza, Zimonis Era. Dala, Shibi Yaba. Brihe Ganib Benu. Nilzi. Babane. Vobi Ipsa Bibdo.
Dag. Vimps Yumbas Tube. Yavlab Abel. The Noob. Kisse. Harnog. Skraze Wurzen. Swinja Yao Jijorb. Simze. Flavin Wanu. Huh?
How you doing?
Dag dag. So. Ubi. Well, there's a Una. Yeah. Shubu did shippy flea bazat a navy believe to mice.
Macy Grove, Crabbow, Macy Grove, Crabbow.
Ship Noi. Boombraza? Yips. Yips. Corvello Yippa.
Hey guys, I need one more subscriber to reach 200. Who wants to be my 200th subscriber? I was giving away $1 the other day, but nobody wanted the $1. Become my 200 subscriber. Subscribe, type in 200, and I'll give you a shout out. I got like 60 cents on my Cash App. I'll Cash App you 60 cents. I got 30 cents. I'm lying. I won't cash you. Cash you 60 cents. I got 30 cents on my Cash App. I Cash App you 30 cents. Oh, where the hell is this guy? You really gonna leave me hanging? Walk. not doing anybody here. Oh, there he is. Sexual orientation don't bother me. What bothers me when it comes to sexual orientation is when you don't respect who you are. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong to like who you like or what you like. But the plan is something like that. You know, or want me to call you something you're not. You know, that's just taking it a bit far.
Jenka Sipula.
You know? Because imagine if I told you to call me, I identify as Sweet Dick Willie. That's how I identify. My pronoun is Sweet Dick Willie. Are you gonna be like, hey, Sweet Dick Willie? Hell no. Like, excuse me, sir. Yo, buddy. Style. Homie. Brandon. Right? But if I say I prefer to be called Sweet Dick Willie, who's the asshole? If I get mad at you for not calling me Sweet Dick Willie, am I an asshole? I wouldn't think I'm an asshole. You know, because that's how I want to be recognized. That's how I want to be acknowledged. Right? What the hell you doing in my room, girl? Get the hell out of my room and go to your bed. Goddamn kid. No space to myself. So again, if I wanted to be called Sweet Dick Willie, will you respect my wishes and call me Sweet Dick Willie? No. Like, that's what you want to be called. That's not what I have to call you. So why the fuck should I have to call you by your chosen pronoun? I know women that won't date a guy when she like, what's your name? And he say, I'm Lil Pookie from down the street. Just by using his nickname, there's women that won't date a guy for using his nickname. But I'm supposed to respect your wishes to be called father, mother. Hell fucking no, I don't have to. Here's what determines your gender. First of all, you got to go through the checklist. Do we have the same equipment? If so, you're a guy. If not, you're a chick. If you got boobs and a coochie, you're a chick. You know? Sometimes you just gotta grab them by the pussy. know? Like, but seriously.
Fue bem flintas.
Like, can I put my equipment inside your equipment? Then we're two different mechs. We are not the same model, baby. Now, if you're like, I don't like your equipment, I like this equipment, I can respect that. You know, I can. You have every right to like what you like, to be with who you want to be with, to live your happiest, fullest life. And I will fight by your side. I will fight with you, you know, to get you those rights, for you to live like that. But I'm not obligated to call you sir, ma'am, sir. Like, I will literally stand on the front lines with your ass and fight with you, not against you, for your right to be considered an individual. But I draw the line at calling you something you're not. Again, Brittany Griner, you can't be a dad. You playing the WNBA. And last time I checked, there weren't any men playing in the Women's National Basketball Association. I haven't seen anybody get a plaque for being the first dude to play in the WNBA. Haven't seen anybody get a plaque for being the first chick to play in the WNBA. I mean, to be the first chick to play in the NBA. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. One's for men, one's for women. And have y'all heard my rant about why that is? Why men and women's sports are separated? It's not because men are stronger, faster. It's not because women has less testosterone. It's really not. It's because in high school, they separated us because we were horny teenagers. Imagine wrestling with some horny dude, ladies, in high school. Imagine contact sports with some horny dude. He ain't gonna do shit but try to grope you up. He ain't gonna try to hurt you. He just gonna try to grope you up. Unless you a bitch. Then he might try to hurt you. But then that happens on the field anyway. Alright, y'all can fuck this bitch ass nigga up.
Joybus nurse.
That's just on the field. So, personally, I don't believe it's not a gender thing, who's stronger and who's not stronger. It's just boys try to fill up girls. Sometimes these horny little girls try to fill up boys. So, they separated. It ain't got nothing to do with being stronger, better. Because good is good. There's so many people that's like, you know, but I better pass train. We shouldn't be running away. But no, you just, it has nothing to do with strength. For example, go back to professional sports. It's the reason they're at the highest level. sit there and be all ego. I could beat them if I wanted to. I could go in the WNBA right now and beat any WNBA player. Oh, because I'm a man. Suck my dick. Miss me with that shit. You know? I hate this shit. Because, you know, you can suck my dick, you can miss me with that shit. Because they're professional. They're there at the highest level for a reason. Like, these motherfuckers are playing in the Olympics. The average motherfucker can't make it to the Olympics. There's nothing average about what they do. So show them some respect. You know, first and foremost. Secondly, no, I just really find that to be a big problem. Because, you know, just because we were separated at here, you know, basically, high school, elementary school, we all played together. High school, they separated us. Then people took that to college because they didn't mature. There was always a female hooper that had the skills to be top 5 in any male hoop group. There's never been a female hooper in the hoop group that haven't been good enough to be top 5. Never been a female hooper not good enough to be in top 5. So, the whole girls are weaker and shit. Like, no. I disagree. Not when it comes to professionalism, talent, like, even contact sport. For example, I could use boxing, right? You're not going to tell me a heavyweight woman, you know, doesn't have the advantage over a lightweight male. Same weight class, I don't know, it's iffy. All depends on who got the killer mentality, personally. But you're not going to sit here and tell me a heavyweight woman don't have the advantage over a lightweight male when she got the size advantage. She got the power advantage. I don't care how much you say he's a man. She's just bigger and stronger. You know? That bothers me. It bothers me. No ego. How do I do that? My dogs disappeared. So there's that. Anyway, I will. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna take a nap or what. Did I finish my coffee? I did not. I barely touched it. That's why I'm still tired. What time is it? 9:52. If I go to sleep now, I'll probably be up at about 2 o'clock. I told my supervisor she could call me in the morning if somebody called off or something. If I go to sleep now, I'll be up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. If I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I can't go back to sleep, I'm gonna end up gaming until like 8 and then go back to sleep, and I won't be able to be up. In order to make it to work 12, which would be second shift. I'll have to leave out at like 10:30. If I go to sleep at 8, definitely getting up like 1. And that's just to be on call. I don't know. But I gotta go poop. So, I'm Brandon Gordon Gab. Wait. Outfit. Change outfit. I'm Brandon Gordon Gab.
Laba!
GabGames.com.
Bimboos!
And this has been The Sims 4. Gonna go poop, figure out if I'm gonna play something tonight or what. Something else tonight or what. Anyway, peace, love, happiness. GG. Good game, Gab Games. GabGames.com. Talk about it.